can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh, switch it up like Nintendo. So you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. I can't relate to desperation. Might give a fuck.
All right, welcome back to Fred and J TV, part 2 of our Dubai trip, and we're gonna kick things off with the Dubai Mall. As you can see, this is one of the more popular malls in Dubai, and I kind of got a good understanding of why, because this is one of the biggest malls I have ever been in. Fun fact, it is 13 million square feet, which is equivalent to 50 soccer fields, and it has 22 cinema screens and 120 restaurants and cafes. So it has every luxury brand you can imagine. If you're a shopper, this is a shopper's paradise. So make sure you check out the Dubai Mall. All right, next up, we're gonna talk about some restaurants that we visited while we were in Dubai, starting with Shimmers. Shimmers is an excellent restaurant. I loved everything about it. I'm not gonna tell you much more about it. I'm just gonna let you kind of feel the ambiance and the vibe, and you decide for yourself. Hey, let me get you. I'm recording. Right, where we at, man?
We're in Shimmers, waiting for our food. It better be yummy.
All right, so we are in Shimmers right now. We're just having dinner. Dubai has been awesome. I'm loving this right now. I ordered some sea bass. Everyone else got lobster and rice, and so far so good. What y'all think? What y'all feel?
We love Dubai.
You love Dubai?
Kind people, good food.
Yeah. Shimmers is a great restaurant. If you ever come down to Dubai, make sure you come out here. It's right in front of the Burj Al Arab. You can take pictures right there too. So it's an excellent restaurant. I highly recommend it, and definitely thumbs up. The next restaurant that we visited was called The Pods. Now, The Pods is located in the Blue Water Island in Jumeirah, downtown. And this particular restaurant, I think what made it stand out to me was the idea that when you come to eat, you actually get assigned a pod, which you can have customized if you want to have, like, let's say a birthday party or a baby shower. And they will literally cater to your every need, no matter what, for the right price. So the Pods was, not only was it a great location right by the water downtown, but it was very great service, great food, and a really interesting restaurant to go to. Lastly, my favorite restaurant out of all three of them was the Coco Dubai, which to me was just completely out of this world in terms of service and food. Now, don't get me wrong, all the other restaurants were great, but this particular restaurant stood out to me because of the service that we got from our waiter, whose name was Mohammed, by the way. I still remember his name. And the quality of the food was just flawless, from just the taste to the presentation to the ambiance. And then not only did they bring the food to you, but they served it to you as well. The waiter literally put the food in our plates and helped us just kind of like get on with our appetizers and brought the main course and so forth. So I've been to so many restaurants all over, but this restaurant definitely stood out just because of that. So if you ever go to Dubai, Coco Dubai is a restaurant you must visit and you must eat in order to have a unique and great experience. Now let's have a look at some of the other hotels that we stayed in, because in total we stayed in 3 different hotels in our time in Dubai. Our second hotel was called the Bab Al Shams, Rare Desert Find, which basically meant the hotel was located in a desert as opposed to downtown, downtown Dubai. So this was a really welcomed, change of pace for us, and I booked it because I've never been in a desert hotel before, and I thought this was going to be a unique kind of stay. And I really was not disappointed. I was very impressed and pleased with what we, with this particular restaurant. Now the service was great. The rooms, as you can see, were sublime. Everything from the presentation to the layout. This hotel is a very, very good hotel. If you just want to go somewhere quietly and not have to go out of the hotel much and just stay within stay within the compound and just relax. So if that's your type of vibe right there, I highly recommend check out the Bab Al Shams Desert Hotel. Wow, it's funny. The way they go down and the way they go up is the craziest part. All right, we are here at the Royal Atlantis. We're gonna take a look at this wonderful hotel, which is part of the Atlantis group hotels in Dubai. We're just gonna have dinner here. We're not staying in this hotel, we're staying at the Palm, but I want you to see this is probably one of the best hotels you can come to in Dubai. And if you love Atlantis, this is the upper echelon as far as luxury. It's a lot better than the Palm. So we're gonna take a look around and see what we got, and hopefully you enjoy the content. Let's come through the doors. So we're gonna come inside here. These are the walls you see when you come inside the Royal. It's got waterfalls going through the walls. All right, we're gonna check out the lobby here real quick. This is the wonderful lobby at the Royal Caribbean Atlantis. This right here is one of the big displays they have that everyone likes to come in and take pictures with. So this is how the lobby looks like. The Royal Atlantis was opened in 2023 at a staggering cost of $1.6 billion to build. And when you go in there and take a look at the rooms, as you're seeing above right now, the rooms are sublime and spectacular and breathtaking, to say the least. Now, there are regular rooms. The ones you're looking at are slightly more executive type rooms, so they have different price points for different people, I guess. But I definitely can't say enough about this hotel, and the restaurants located within the hotel, such as the Elements Lounge, was spectacular. This is a lounge that's built within a pond, so when you go inside the restaurant, you're actually sitting inside a pond, but there are seats within the pond, and then they give you a light show to watch. So we were watching a light show while we ordered food and ate snacks with the kids. As you can see, everybody was definitely dressed to impress, because I highly suggest that if you do go to this hotel, make sure you dress up well, because it's not a place to be looking any kind of way. The Palm Atlantis, where we stayed, the main feature this particular hotel has is its Lost Chambers Aquarium, which is the one that we went inside of and actually dived in and walked on the seafloor. I'm not going to speak too much on it right now because I made a totally separate video for that. It's coming up next. I'll talk more about this particular aquarium and what it offers. So make sure you tune in to the next video. Fred and J TV, you don't want to miss out. The last excursion we did in Dubai was the desert excursion, which had things such as ATVs, snowboarding, desert campfire show, and it was really a dope excursion. It was about 6 hours long, so it literally took half the day, but it was worth every minute of it.
fantastic. Look at this beautiful, beautiful view. Oh my God.
Out here in the Dubai desert. We just did the desert excursion. I hope you can hear me. There's a lot of wind. But yeah, we had a great time, man. This is one of the best excursions that I have ever done. I've never driven an ATV before, so this is dope. Everyone had fun. The kids had fun. Let's see else, let's see what else we got coming. Let's go. So if you're ever in Dubai, make sure you check out this desert excursion. I'll leave the link in the description in case you want to follow up with this particular company, but you could pretty much Google desert activities and you'll see a bunch of other companies pop up. This is definitely a highlight of the trip. The desert, you must go if you ever go to Dubai.
I'm not going to be that annoying person that screams. That was such good fun.
After that, we went to the desert campfire show where basically we went and met up with everybody else that was on the excursion, and it was a bunch of us. We were easily about 100 people in the desert, so it's a big group. They have this particular excursion company really does a great job in organizing large events, so we were all thoroughly entertained. They had a buffet dinner lined up for us, and then we had entertainment, we had music playing, we had all types of stuff, including a fire show, which we watched, and it was just a great night all in all, under the stars in the desert. We just got done with the desert show out here in Dubai. It has been awesome, to say the least. This is definitely one of the best excursions you can get and you can have. I highly recommend it. So I'll leave all the info below, and if you want to get this tour going, feel free. Definitely worth the money. If you enjoyed the footage, I'll see y'all around. On to the next Dubai, baby, 2025.